Okay everybody, it's Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. And if you guys are doing research on the Millionaire Mailer, Impact Mailing Club, the Power of 4 program, Share the Number 30-Day Success Formula, maybe you guys are doing research on the mailbox cash system, the miracle relief system. I mean, the list goes on and on with these different opportunities and programs. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Michael Wasnich. I stepped out of corporate America back in 2014 at the tender age of, I believe it was 39 years old, after 5 months of putting together a direct mail marketing program through postcards. Okay, so this video is not to brag or boast, but I'm going to give you some free information here. I've been at this stuff a while, so I'm not the new kid on the block. And you always want to partner with somebody that's not only full-time from home, but honest, who is also honest and ethical and knows what they're talking about. So I have multiple programs. I have postcard marketing programs, I have flyer programs, and in fact here I practice what I preach. And I'll show you right here on my computer, is that I have, some flyers going out here in the mail. This is the way I recommend if you mail flyers. I just use a windowed envelope and I put the leads on the back of the flyers. These leads come on peel and stick labels from my vendor. So I just literally take these leads, I peel them off the sheets like this. I put them on the back of the flyer like this from my flyer program. And my flyer program, I started this back in 2017. And in 7 months, this flyer program, guys, no joke, without a website, without a blog, without a lead capture page, without anything other than utilizing video marketing or, mailing letters in the mail, this flyer program here, generated 6 figures in the first 7 months for me. So to get this flyer after this video, I'm going to give you guys an email real fast. And this is overkill for those that are subscribed, but here's the email address to email me to get this flyer. Just email me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com and request that flyer from ID number 1000. And I'll reply back for you guys to get this flyer and an attachment and see if it's for you. Your ID number will be down here in the bottom right hand corner. Okay? And also to see some video proof and training of how this flyer program works. Pause the video and take down this link in yellow, www.mastermoneywithmike.com. Okay? So go there after this video. See $1,900 in one single day, but more importantly than the proof of the money, stay on the whole video, that link, for the second half of the video, which explains how that program works. Okay, so that is my flyer program. Now, I also have a couple different postcard marketing programs, and this postcard marketing program is awesome, because it can generate residual payments coming to you. And I actually can accept Zelle now, and I'm here on my Facebook profile, okay? So here's my Facebook profile, right? Michael Wasnich. And here's proof down here that a payment came through for Zelle for $150, okay? Which was sent to me, Michael Wasnich. And what's really cool, guys, I actually can get notifications through my cell phone. And I'll show you here real fast. I posted this from a picture. But here's one coming through from you, Belinda. Welcome aboard the program. So Belinda, Lem, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Lem, she sent me, sent you $150. And she sent it through Wells Fargo with Zelle. So I have Chase Bank, so literally, when I get people sending me money through Zelle, you don't have to go get a money order. You don't have to pay $7.35 for first party mail. You can send it through your computer or your cell phone, you know, and boom, boom, it's there. And I get notification either through my cell phone with a text, or all I got to do is open up my Chase bank account, and I'll show you the proof from Chase here, and I'll sign in real fast. And I like this method because it's faster and it speeds things up, right? So you don't have to buy a money order at your local post office anymore if you don't want to, you know. It just speeds things up. And right here's the proof in my Chase bank account. I mean, I can't fake this, right? JP Morgan Chase. Quick pay with Zelle. Payment from Belinda, right? $150 in blue. What? Okay. So it is what it is, boys and girls. So if you don't want to pay $7.35 a month for first party mail, and you don't want to go buy a money order at your local post office, shoot it over to me through Zelle. And all you got to do to add me to Zelle, if your bank offers this, is add my phone number. I got my coffee here today, excuse me, this morning. I get up pretty early. It's only about 7:20 in the morning. But I want to get this video cut here on a Saturday. Get this done and over with, okay? So I've showed you through my bank account that you can send money through Zelle. And this postcard program, I started this postcard program in 2016, and in the first 90 days, it generated $36,000 in the first 90 days. You don't believe me? You're a skeptic? No problem. Go to www.mailboxmoneyplan.com and watch the top video. You know, the introduction video of 36 grand that came in the first 90 days. Now, am I guaranteeing you're going to get these results? Of course not. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know if you're going to mail my postcards or my flyers to the leads I recommend, okay? So no, I'm not gonna guarantee you these type of results. Can it happen? Of course. You can even make more than what I make, okay? We never know. So yes, I practice what I preach. You know, there's flyers I've made up here today that's going out. So to get information on my postcard program, www.mailboxmoneyplan.com. Watch all 5 videos. If you like what you see, write this down. The ID number to join with is right there. ID number 1. Okay? So I just want to recap here real fast. There's pros and cons to direct mail marketing. Okay, so what are the pros and cons? Well, the pros and cons are this. Let me take my glasses off here. I don't want any glare from my glasses. But listen, here's the deal. Postcards are cheaper. They're 35 cents instead of 55 cents for forever stamps to send a flyer. So postcards are cheaper, but you can't say as much. So the upside of postcards, number 1, you don't have to buy envelopes. Number 2, you don't have to pay as much for postage. Okay? It's 35 cents to send a postcard. Here's Belinda's going out for her package. I actually cut these for her. She's coming in at level 2. And but with flyers, you can say more. It's more expensive. You got to buy envelopes, right? Like this. But with the flyer, you can say more and literally enroll them right from a mail piece. With postcards, your goal should never be to sell, convince, or explain, or close people, but to get them to do a 2-step deal where they get the postcard, they respond to it, and they take action to either go to a website, go to a recorded call, to call you, to call me, to go to a webinar, to go somewhere to get some information. So pros and cons. Postcards are cheaper, but flyers you can say more and actually close people right from, you know, a sales piece. So it's different strokes for different folks. Some people might like flyer programs. Some people might like postcard programs. So if you guys are doing research on the Millionaire Mailer, Impact Mailing Club, the Power of 4 program, share the number 30-day success formula, the mailbox cash system, the miracle relief system, blah, 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 blah. Here's a big problem. There's so many programs here in 2019 and beyond, not just offline direct mail marketing programs, but even internet-based programs. people's heads are probably spinning. They're probably getting so much in their mailbox, they don't know which way to go, which way to start with. Well, where do you start? Well, you start with whatever program you're comfortable with. Okay? Mike, which program should I start with first? Whichever one you want. I mean, either the flyer program I have, right? The postcard program I have, or any one of those other programs I just named off that you're comfortable with starting with first. Okay, Mike, which one can I make money with fastest? Well, I don't know. I made 6 figures in 7 months with this flyer program. That's pretty fast, you know, in a little over half a year, making $6 grand. You do the math on that, that's over, what is it, 14 grand per month average? Pretty darn good. And this postcard program, 36,000 in the first 90 days. Okay, now that's not what I made. That's total that what came in a 3-month period when I launched this program in 2016. I launched this one in 2017. They're both good programs. Which one can you make the money the fastest with? I don't know, because I don't know how fast the people that you market to by sending postcards and flyers, I don't know how fast they're going to join. I don't know why people think I'm a psychic to know how fast they're going to make money. If they mail 100, 500, or 1,000 postcards or flyers, how many people are going to join? I don't know how many are going to join. And I get this all the time. Mike, what's the response rate? How fast can I make money? Which program is going to make me the money fastest? I don't know. I'm not as psychic. If I was, I'd probably be in a different line of business. With the psychic line, charging $3.99 a minute, ripping people off, taking their money. Okay, I'm not psychic to know these things. You know, and response rate can change from mailing to mailing. You can mail 100 postcards today and get maybe a 1% response rate. Then next week you could mail 100 flyers and get a 2% response rate. I don't know how many people are going to respond, but I do know this: response rate don't mean a whole lot, because it's not how many respond, it's how many that join and put money in your pocket. So it's not so much about response rate, folks, as it is ROI, return on investment. Meaning, if you spent $400 on a mailing campaign, flyers or postcards, did you make more than $400 off that campaign to put money in your pocket, to turn around and invest maybe 40% of your profit to mail more postcards or flyers, or to upgrade to a higher level for either one of my programs or one of the programs I shared with you, you know, earlier on this video? Okay, so here's the deal, folks. You ready? It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, it's a numbers game, it's a numbers game. And I'm going to tell you what else is important. The mailing list. Okay? And I've shared previously on another video the qualifications for leads. Okay? For opportunity buyer leads. So, if you're in different programs, that's okay. If you're making money with them and you're happy, fantastic. Knock yourself out. Keep doing it. If you're not getting the results you're looking for, you know, with other things, there could be a problem with your mail piece, your ad copy. That's important. You got to have the right ad copy so that when people get your postcards, right, they don't just read the title and throw it away in the trash. Same way with flyers, folks. You got to have a compelling message to where they don't just read 2 sentences, throw your mail piece away, boom, in the trash, file 13, and now you wasted the cost of making copies of flyers, buying envelopes, buying leads, buying stamps. Rule number 1, if you're doing flyers, you got to get your offer opened. That's why I recommend a business size envelope with a windowed envelope, because it don't look like junk mail. Throw a stamp, forever stamp on it. Yes, I use a stamp for the return address. You don't have to put a return address on your postcards or flyers. I get that question sometimes too. Do I put a return address on it? That's up to you. It don't really matter. I use a stamp. If you want to buy a stamp and put your return address on your mail piece, that's up to you. You know, but you don't have to. So now, gosh, what else do I want to cover on this video that I have not covered already? How about this? Mike, what days is the best day of the mail? Simple. 6 days a week when the mail goes, Monday through Saturday. Mike, what color postcards do I use? That's your call. I use white because it's not so much, in my opinion, about the color of the postcard as it is the message on the postcard and the mailing list. Now listen, I get so many people that ask me so many irrelevant questions. They have analysis paralysis, meaning they want to analyze everything. Let me share something with you guys and save yourself some pain so you don't have to submit things to me through email or texting me or a phone call that are irrelevant with not only just my programs, any program. First and foremost, you don't have to ask me by email or whatever how old a program is. The age of the program don't matter. It don't matter if it's new. The program doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if a program is old, 5, 10 years old. The age of the program don't matter, okay? You don't have to ask me as well how many members are in the program. It don't matter if there's 2 or 2,000. What does that got to do with your success of you mailing consistently, right? And getting results. It don't matter how many people are in the program, if the program's old or new. Gosh, I'm trying to hit all the bullet points here. It doesn't matter. Listen, the name of the program don't even matter. What matters only is that you get in where you fit in and you get started. Because if you never start in something, you never finish the race. Okay, you don't make money unless you spend money to get in a program. And if you have some money to market and advertise through direct mail, because direct mail costs money. It costs money for stamps, costs money for labels, costs money for envelopes. Folks, you need money to not only get started, but to market and advertise through direct mail marketing. So if you guys are in or doing research on some other program like the Millionaire Mailer, Impact Mailing Club, the Power of 4 program, share the number, 30-day success formula, the mailbox cash system, oh gosh, the miracle relief system, or some other postcard marketing business opportunities out there. Folks, these questions don't mean anything. All that matters is that you get in and market and advertise to the right targeted audience on a consistent basis. And if you are not willing to mail 20, 30 postcards a day, which might take you 20 minutes to make up, 20 flyers. What did I got here? 20 flyers that are going to go out, right? Today on a Saturday. If you're not willing to mail 20, 30 postcards a day, make them up and put labels and stamps on them and send them out, I highly doubt you're serious, okay? And the bottom line is this with all these programs is this. People join on their time frame, not yours. So if you're not patient enough to wait 30, 60, 90 days for people to join, then and join on their time frame, don't join. Don't join any direct mail marketing program, any work at home program. I get so many people that ask me, Mike, have I got any signups yet? Well, did you get an email from me stating their name and mailing address? Because if I send you an email sending you the people that are coming on your team for any program I have, that means you got to sign up. So you don't have to email me or blow up my phone asking me, Mike, when have I got any signups yet? If you did, I'd email them to you, right? With their name and mailing address. So yes, I'll send you their name and their mailing address to your email that you provide me. No, I do not anymore include phone numbers or emails of the people coming on your team because I consider that an invasion of privacy. You wouldn't want me giving out your social security number to every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there, right? Well, some people might not want their cell phone, their phone number, or their email given out to everybody. But what I will do is give you their name and phone number, or not their name and phone number, their first and last name and mailing address, for you to put a letter in the mail to them with your phone number, email, welcoming them aboard your team. And if they want to call or text or email you, by you putting that letter in the mail with your contact info, then they can call, text, or email you if they want to. If they want to. Okay? Is that fair? So, let me think. If you're a program jumper, that's your business. If you want to jump from one program to another, you can. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, so many people jump from program to program, right? I don't know. It's, if you're jumping from program to program because you can't make money in something, I think that's a mistake. But if you're jumping from one program to another to create multiple streams of income, I think that's okay. I am a believer in multiple streams of income. You know, it's okay to do that, but if you jump after 30 days because nobody has joined the program you participated in, I think that's a mistake, because some people can keep these postcards for up to a year or more. I think I tracked down a video recently of mine where I showed somebody joining from a postcard after 3 years. 3 years. So when I tell you people keep these postcards or flyers and hang on to them, that's what I mean, baby. We just don't know what's up. They could be going through a divorce, a midlife crisis, their kids are in jail on drugs. And if you're not willing to wait a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year or more for people to join, then don't join. Keep your money. I don't need your money, okay? God can supply my needs and my family's needs, and He can supply your needs and your family's needs, okay? So don't join for anybody's benefit except yourself. Yes, I'm real. The opportunities I have are real. The money's definitely real. And yes, I will pay you on time every time. And if you have a problem with my programs, don't join. If you have a problem with me thinking I'm going to pay you on time every time, don't partner with me. I don't need your money. I had somebody ask me that question recently. Well, Mike, how do we know you're going to pay and you're honest and ethical? If you don't trust me, don't join. If you're that skeptical, okay? Being skeptical is not going to pay your bills or solve your money problems. It's just going to keep you in poverty if you're broke, busted, and disgusted, okay? So you don't have to ask me that either. You just got to take a risk to get a reward. How do you know any program you're going to join that the person behind the program is going to pay you on time every time? You don't. You don't. You have to take a risk to get a reward. There's no way for you to know unless the man upstairs tells you that this person is honest or this person is a scam artist. And if I was a scam artist, why would I put my face and my voice out on the internet, my cell phone number, my email, for people to track me down if I was a scam artist? So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of tidbits of information, So get in where you fit in. Start something. What do I start, Mike? Where do I start first? Which program can make me the most money? I don't know. I'm not psychic. But yes, my programs are good programs. I mean, they really are. So, if you're new to this channel, Postcard Cash From Home, there's a red subscribe tab down below. You can hit that red subscribe tab and hit the bell to get all my updated videos, tips, training, and mentorship. If you've been subscribed for 30, 60, 90 days, 3, 6, 9 months, or a year, and you're just watching my videos wondering, is this Mike guy going to disappear? Well, I haven't yet. I've been cutting videos since probably 2013, maybe. So probably over, 5 years. Yeah, I've been full-time from home since 2014 and brought my wife home. This video is not to brag or boast about me, but provide you guys some free, valuable content to help you make an educated decision if my programs are for you and if you want to partner with me, okay? So, what else do I want to share? Anything? It's Saturday. I hope you all have a fantastic Super Saturday. If you're not familiar with me, check out my programs. You're not going to know if what I have is for you until you take a look. And for those of you that have been subscribed 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to my channel, and you haven't pulled the trigger on the opportunities I have, what are you waiting for? Procrastination is the worst enemy. You'll never know. If you don't start something, guys, you'll never finish. If you want to procrastinate, that's your business. It really is. If you just want to come to my channel and be entertained by my videos, so be it. Be entertained. Grab a bag of Doritos, sit on the couch, watch my videos, and do nothing. Sit along the sidelines and watch me make money and my team members make money, and I guess don't cry because you can't make a buck because you never take action, okay? And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I want you to realize, guys, if you're going to go anywhere with these programs, you got to join them and you got to market them, baby. And if you're not willing to market, advertise, put out the word about something, how is anybody going to join your program you join and make money? One more thing. Check this out. My programs are not free. If you guys don't know by now. I had one person recently send me money for Turbo Paylines, this flyer program. And this program starts at $150 at level 1, right? Well, the dude sent me $90 for TPO. $90. Folks, it's $150 to start. He's not going to get into my program because he didn't send me enough money. So if you think you're going to cheat and try to get in for a cheaper price, I don't know if he was screwed up or did not understand something, but he needs to send me another $60 to get in this program. So yeah, I open the envelopes and I count funds to make sure you sent me enough money before I send you anything. If all you want to do is also ask me a million questions, please don't send me one question at a time where I had to respond to 10 different emails with 10 different questions. Put all your questions in one email, okay? So my recommendation is look over on programs, and then once you have the funds saved up to join, then fire off your questions so you don't have to turn around and wait a month to save up the money. Save up the money first, then fire off your questions. You'll see how fast I respond through email to your questions. And then fire off your questions when you have the money to join, so you don't have to wait a month or two to save up the funds. Okay? Oh gosh, there might have been something else I wanted to cover too. Can't remember. Oh well, maybe I can just remember and do it on another video. But hey, it's Mike here. Hope you liked the video. I'm kind of a horse of a different color. Please don't prejudge me. I just want to be honest with you guys. I don't want to sugarcoat the truth. I want you guys to know the truth. Gosh, if you're a hater, guess what? I'm going to block you if you put negative comments on my video, on my YouTube videos. I'll just block you and you won't even be able to post anymore. Give me 24 to 48 hours to respond to your questions. There might be other people reaching out to me. Let's see. Trying to think. Is there anything else I want to cover on this video? Let me think. Yeah, let me think. When people tell me, let me think about it, Mike, you keep thinking about it. Think about joining. You tell me how thinking about it's going to solve your money problems or pay your bills until you take action. Well, Mike, let me think about it. I think I had one guy tell me, let me sleep on it. Yeah, you sleep on it, brother. And in the morning, when you get up, let's see if you even take consideration to what I've shared with you. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a jerk, but I just know when I hear that response, well, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me ask you guys an honest question here. What do you got to think about? Do you really have to think about why you need to stay broke for another day in your life? Do you really need to think about it? I don't. When I was down and out and living, I laid my head in a homeless shelter. For those of you that know my story, I'm not asking for a pity party, but I didn't need to think about it, you know. I knew I needed to make a change mentally in the way I think and thought, and I knew I had to do something different, right, to get me out of the pit I was in. So it all boils down to, guys, how hungry are you for success in your mindset, and are you committed? If you're not committed for the long haul, and you're only going to stick in these programs for 2 weeks before you jump ship or quit, if you're going to be a quitter, don't start. Don't start. Working from home is not for you. And yes, I want to work with the people that are serious, not the curious. Being curious ain't going to solve your problems. When people email me or call, text me, and leave me a message, Mike, I want to get some free information on your program. I'm curious. You can be curious all you want, but if you're not serious and willing to invest some money, you know, what I have ain't for freebie seekers. It's not for people looking for a lottery ticket. It's not for people who are into get rich quick. It's not what this is. You got to treat it like a business, not a hobby. So yes, I want to throw out some feelers for you guys to realize I'm not interested in playing games or playing patty cake. I take what I do serious because, you know, I don't want to screw around and waste your time. I don't want people to waste my time. You know, that's not what this is about. So save up some money first. So if you like what you see with any of my programs, you can join right away. I'm fine answering your questions. I really am. You know, as long as they're not foolish questions, like, for instance, Mike, where do I put the stamp on the envelope? Folks, if you need to ask me that question, maybe you need to go back to school, to elementary school, and have them teach you where to put the stamp on an envelope, right? Or a postcard. If you ask me something like, let me think if I can think of another one here. Mike, where do I put the rubber bands? How about that? Mike, where do I put the rubber bands? What do you mean rubber bands? You don't put rubber bands around your postcards, folks. You put labels and stamps on them and drop them in the mail. What else have I heard over the years? I'm trying to think. I get so much. Okay, so it's Mike here. Hope you've liked the video. I'm running out of time. I need to stop rambling. I gave you the information how to get this flyer right. Pause the video, email me at this email address, request a flyer from ID number 1000. Also go to the site, mastermoneywithmike.com, watch the proof video, and watch the whole video for the training on how that program works. That's a good program. And also for the postcard program here, mailboxmoneyplan.com. Check it out. Enroll with ID number 1 after you watch the 5 videos. Then submit your questions through email. That's a monthly program, residual income, so you're going to have to pay monthly with that, but you can get paid monthly with it. So, do you like residual income? Do you like getting paid over and over again? Check out what I have. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? It's real easy for people to prejudge. Here in 2019 and beyond, some people have scam on the brain, thinking everything they join is a scam. It's not. It's not. Trust me, it's not. So it's Mike here. Hope you've liked the video. If you're doing research on Millionaire Mailer, Impact Mailing Club, the Power of 4 program, share the number, 30-day success formula, the mailbox cash system, the miracle relief system, or any postcard marketing business opportunities. Check out what I have and compare apples to apples. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe. Check out my programs. I hope to see you guys on the next video and on the road to success. Peace, God bless. I'm out here on a Super Saturday. Take care, and bye for now.